might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now...
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living.
And I'm Calvin. I hope you're going to be able to hear me okay today. My voice is a little weak. It was stronger a few minutes ago, wasn't it, Marie?
Yeah.
But we're working on it. We're going to give you a real good update today on how my health is doing. But first, we got a few gifts here that we want to acknowledge. First thing I'll say is I really appreciate all the comments and all the prayers and all the well wishes. We have just received a ton of them. First thing I want to do, this is our stack of cards, and it is humongous. And we appreciate all of these cards, we really do. I'm going to set them right there so they'll be out of the way just a little bit. And then I'm going to go back a little bit. We've got this real nice set of salt and pepper shakers, and this was sent to us by Candace Jordan. She sent these about 2 weeks ago for Marie's birthday.
Yeah.
We hadn't had a chance to do the video to acknowledge these, but we do appreciate those very much. Also, in our cards, we had one card that had a whole stack of gift cards to different restaurants, and these were sent to us anonymously, so we don't know who sent these, but we appreciate them very much. It had a real nice card. They said that they wanted to do something that would help us out the most, and that they thought being able to pick up a fast food meal real quick would help. And believe me, it has. We've already used 2 of these cards, and Marie's going to be using one of them today, aren't you, Marie?
Yeah.
And so if you want to leave us a comment, let us know that you're the one that sent them. We would appreciate that. But regardless, we definitely appreciate those cards. Okay. Also, we received, this came from Kiera Tubbs, and she lives in Hawaii. And this is a keychain. I've got a real good picture of it that I will put on here. But she sent this to us a couple of weeks ago, and it has a frying pan with egg in it, and then it also has a knife and fork, and it's got a little pendant that says, "Do what you love, love what you do." And so we just thought that was real special, didn't we, Marie?
We did. It's cute. Very cute.
We received these pot holders, and Marie just loves them. These came from Shelley Gordon, and she lives, I believe she lives in Alabama, if I'm correct on this. But we definitely appreciate these. She sent us a note and said that she was sending these, and we did receive them, but we just hadn't had time to acknowledge them until just now. Also, we received, this is from Kathleen Calhoun, and she lives in California, and it was in a big envelope. Now, the reason it was in a big envelope, this is a pack of bamboo chopsticks, but also what came with this was a big stick of the Washington summer sausage, and I can't show you a picture of it today because it's already been ate and consumed. But what we did, we shared that with my son-in-law Jason, and we just loved it. It is extremely good. We did have a picture of it in last week's Sunday chat. It was up here on the counter behind Marie, so in case you missed it, it was there. But Kathleen, we appreciate that very much, and we did enjoy it very much. Okay.
And our son-in-law, he enjoyed it also.
He really enjoyed it. He's a big fan of summer sausage,
Yeah.
and he said it was fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay, we received this yesterday afternoon, and what this is a summer beach display, but each piece is handmade. And I don't know if I can get a real close-up to show you exactly how it's made or not. We're not very artsy our own self, are we, Marie? This is from Dr. George Sagado, and he lives in California. And so we appreciate this very much, and we just think it's absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
And our videos, once Marie gets back to being able to make the cooking videos, you'll be seeing this displayed up here on the corner, because we like to put something different on the corner just about every time.
Yeah.
And so you'll be seeing this up here quite a bit. And Marie and I, we love going to Florida to the beach. And so this will remind us of being at the beach a little bit, won't it, Marie?
It will.
But Dr. George, we appreciate it very much. Very thoughtful of you. And it says that he made it himself. And so that really makes it even that much more special. And we really, truly appreciate it. Okay, Marie, I guess let me get a quick drink right here. I'm drinking a lot of Powerades now instead of drinking the Coke Zeros. I've had to quit drinking those, haven't I?
Yeah, Calvin can't drink anything that's cold because of the side effects of the chemotherapy he's taken.
That's true. So what I want to do, I'm going to give you a little quick breakdown of what we're going through with my treatments. Today, I'm recording this on Saturday morning, and I have just now completed half of my treatments.
Yeah.
I've got 3 more weeks to go with treatments. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the radiation treatments. Now, I know a lot of the people, a lot of you that watch our channel, you've been through cancer before, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And in the comments, quite a few of you are going through it right now. I might mention real quick before I start. I know you watch my videos or our videos and you do make comments, but what you should do is you should wait till after you make your comment and everything. Wait about another day and go back and watch this video again and read the comments that other people make, because it would just bless your heart to read some of those comments, won't it, Marie?
Yes.
We just absolutely enjoy reading the comments. Up to now, I hadn't been feeling good enough to answer the comments. I just give them a quick heart, and occasionally I will answer some of them, but I don't have the time to answer them all. Okay, so for the radiation treatments, in case you ever had to go through this, the treatment itself there's nothing to it. It takes about 15 minutes. It does not hurt. The only problem is it has side effects that comes with it later. And because I am getting treatment to my esophagus right here in the middle, it does affect my ability to be able to talk. And last night I was just barely talking, wasn't I?
Right.
And so I woke up this morning, I felt like I could talk enough to try to do this. And so I wanted to share with you how things is going. But as of yesterday, I finished treatment number 14. And I'm taking a total of 28 radiation treatments. So I'm exactly halfway through right now. These treatments are Monday through Friday, one treatment per day. I will not have to take one Monday because it is Memorial Day. So I've got 4 days this coming week and then 2 more full weeks. So 14 more treatments and we'll be through with the radiation.
Yeah.
Okay. Now chemotherapy is a little different ball game. When you're actually getting the chemotherapy, where you're sitting in the chair and it's dripping into your blood system, the way they do it, it don't hurt. Now the very first day, I was allergic to the first treatment that they gave me, and it's called Taxol, was the one I was allergic to. And I was just thankful that the nurse that was taking care of me knew what to do, and she backed me out of it and took care of me real good. I heard that the 2 weeks after that, another lady went through the same thing, and they had to send her to the hospital because she had an allergic reaction to the same thing.
Yeah.
So they changed my chemotherapy treatment, and the one that I'm taking that is a drip that goes into my port right up here is called oxaliplatin. And I'll only have to have a total of 3 of these treatments. They come 2 weeks apart. So yesterday I finished treatment number 2. And so I've only got one more treatment of this one here to go. Now, when I took this treatment 2 weeks ago, I was so wiped out that for 4 days I couldn't do anything.
That's true.
And the way it's supposed to work is when I took it this time, you're supposed to have the same symptoms that you had last time, and maybe worse. But I'm up this morning, I don't seem wiped out that bad.
Yeah.
We think that possibly about the day that I took that treatment 2 weeks ago, I think I caught a stomach virus. And I think that was what made me be so weak and so wiped out. I will say that during this entire time, now the radiation treatments will make you weak also. But during this entire time, I have not been nauseated to the point that I had to throw up or anything like that. I've just been extremely tired. And then the worst side effect, that oxaliplatin, it causes you to have what's called cold neuropathy. So if I touch something, if I was to reach over here and get a hold of Marie's cold glass of water, my hand would start stinging real bad.
Yeah.
So I can't get anything out of the refrigerator. And then the really worst part is if I drink water or any drink, it has to be room temperature. I cannot have ice in it and have it cold. If you drink something with ice in it, when it goes down your throat, it feels like you're swallowing glass crystals. I mean, it just hurts like crazy.
Yeah.
And I tried it just to see if that was what was going to happen, and it did.
So you hadn't done that again,
I
have
hadn't
you?
done that again. That was all I could take of that. Okay, in conjunction with the drip chemo that they give me, I also take what's called a chemo pill, and the name of the drug is Xeloda. It's spelled Xeloda. And this is pills. I take 3 pills in the morning. I take 3 pills at nighttime. And these pills, I only have to take these pills on the same day that I do a radiation treatment. They make you feel a little funny when you first take them for the first 30 minutes, but other than that, they're not bad. Let me get a drink because I got hiccups. Talk to them, Marie.
Yeah, I think that you've been doing your treatments really well, Calvin, and you've been tired, but it seems like that you are not as tired as I was when I was going through them. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just the difference in the chemo or what.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know either. But also,
I'm
you
thankful.
haven't lost your hair, which I did, and I never really got mine back.
Yeah.
But that's a
That's
plus.
good. Yeah. I did go get a haircut.
Yeah.
I think about Wednesday of this last week. I
Yeah.
got a haircut because
And it looks very nice.
my hair was getting very shabby, and so I feel better with the haircut.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was talking about those chemo pills. The really only side effect is they say that it will cause your skin on your fingers to turn a little bit reddish tint, and you may have problems with dry, cracking skin.
And yours are just a little bit red.
Yeah,
And
but it's not too bad.
Not yet.
But I have noticed my fingers are trembling a little bit. When I was trying to take pictures a while ago of this
Yeah.
beach thing, I couldn't hold my camera perfectly still, so I had to get my tripod to try to make it turn out good. But I've never been trembly like this, so there's got to be a side effect from the chemo treatments. Okay, so on the chemo treatments, I've had 2 of the drips. I only got 1 more to go. And on the pills, I'll still have to take them for 14 more days.
Yeah.
Every day I take radiation, I'll take a chemo pill.
Yeah.
And so that got us through all that, didn't it, Maria?
Also, one of the side effects that you've been having when you do the radiation is sometimes after you eat, you burn just a little bit right through here.
Yeah.
And you've got some mouthwash for it, but you hadn't took that yet. So
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gave me a prescription just 2 days ago for what's called magic mouthwash, and if you drink it and swallow it down, it's supposed to numb your throat and your mouth.
Yeah.
And what's happening after the radiation treatments, usually about 2 hours later, I'll feel a burn sensation in
Yeah.
here. And they say it's like a sunburn feeling. And but when it's inside of your throat, you know, it's hard to describe.
Yeah.
But I'd been taking one Tylenol, and that seems to help it quite a bit.
Yeah.
But the doctor wanted me to try this magic mouthwash, so I hadn't tried it yet. But I am going to try it. I started to do it this morning, but I was afraid if it numbed my throat, I might not be able to talk good.
Yeah,
So I'm holding
and
off on it.
Also, after having a reaction to one of the medicines, it's a little bit scary in it,
nervous,
thinking
yeah.
about it.
But now,
I've had to use the magic mouthwash before, but I wasn't supposed to swallow it.
yeah, yours was just a rinse.
Yeah.
But this one has a numbing effect I'm
I
supposed
know.
to swallow.
And that would kind of scare me too.
Yeah.
So,
But as far as eating, I can still eat pretty good. I'm still eating all my food through the mouth, and I'm not using the feeding tube yet.
it's
doctors-
right in this area right here, and then also he was cut right up in this area too.
Yeah.
And then his port is over here.
But Marie's been fixing me some really good cream potatoes with gravy, and that's one of my favorite things to eat anyway. And so I'm really enjoying that. And she makes green beans because that's something I can eat real good. And I could just go on and on with the different things that she's been fixing for me. She's been making me smoothies. You got a new smoothie maker. We hadn't showed anyone that yet.
Yeah, also, but you hadn't did it since you had the symptoms of the cold neuropathy, because I guess I can make you a vegetable one. I don't think I can see Kevin drinking a green smoothie.
Well, the first one you made me, you put spinach in it.
Yeah.
And I drank it.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yes, I did. But this cold neuropathy,
But also, in all fairness, it wasn't green. It had more of a
brown color to it, didn't it?
because it had blueberries in it.
Anyway, this cold neuropathy, it only lasted for 4 or 5 days after the treatment, and after that it starts to get a little bit better. But this morning, the temperature outside was 58 degrees, and we hadn't turned any heat on inside the house, so I can feel the coolness on my fingertips right now,
Yeah.
even though, like if I touch this counter, I can feel the coolness to it, even though it don't hurt, but it's just there.
Yeah. Well, one of the side effects that I had was also I had neuropathy, but mine was permanent. But this is supposed to not be permanent.
Right.
But
Well, we hope it's not anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's pretty much my update on the on my treatments for right now. I did have a meeting with the doctor Friday morning, and he said that as soon as the treatments are over with, we're going to do another PET CAT scan, and if all of it's cleared up like he hopes it is, that we're going to get a surgery scheduled to go in there and remove the tumor.
yeah.
And so that's not going to be the fun part, but
No.
my doctor, I really like how he talks. I like his positivity about everything, and he's a very nice person, isn't he?
Yeah,
so-
he's a very good surgeon.
and he's one of the top-rated surgeons here, so.
Yeah.
And all the ladies that works over there where we get our treatments in the radiation and in the chemotherapy area, they're just all very, very nice. And I mentioned I thought I might have had a little stomach virus. And so yesterday when I got the chemo treatment, the lady said that there'd been several people that over the last week or two have had stomach viruses. So there might have been something going around that I caught when I was there, and that might have
Yeah.
been what made it so bad on me that first treatment.
Yeah, and me and you both caught it. So wherever we caught it from, we were together.
We were
so-
together. Well, we stay together all the time anyway, huh? Okay. We had mentioned several weeks ago, I think it was maybe 4 weeks ago, we mentioned that our granddaughter Kim was working on a little project for us. And we had planned on revealing that project today in this video, but Kim had to go out of state. Her husband's grandmother passed away, and so they had to leave in a hurry. And so they'll be back. I think they're coming home on Monday, aren't they, Marie?
I think so.
So what we're going to try to do, we may try to do it one day this coming week in the middle of the week. We may try to do a video just on what Kim has to reveal.
Yeah,
Okay?
if you feel like it, and
Yeah.
if you don't feel like it, me and her can do it.
Yeah. And if we don't get it done before Saturday, we'll make it a part of next week's Sunday chat.
Yeah.
But we'll try to do it as an extra video during the middle of the week. So be watching for that. I think you're going to be very pleased with it and very excited about it, okay? We're hoping so anyway, right, Marie?
Yeah.
Okay, and I apologize if this video has ran a little longer than our normal videos, but we really appreciate everyone watching. We definitely appreciate all the prayers that we've been getting for everyone. Love your comments, and I appreciate you hitting that thumbs up. That helps our channel more than you'll ever know. And definitely, if you hadn't subscribed, be sure you hit the red subscribe button. And like I said, when this is not even all the cards. This is just one stack of cards. And when you get this many cards from all over the United States and some from Canada and other countries, it just really blesses your heart to know that people care so much about you.
I know it, and they take time out to write their well wishes and all. It's just very uplifting, isn't it?
It is. And a lot of these cards had bookmarkers for your Bible.
Yeah.
One card, I wished I could pull it out real quick. It was so beautiful. When you open it up, it had a big flower display that came up.
I know.
I should have. I remember it's a very thick card, but I don't think this is it. Let me give an edit right here. I'm going to find that card and show it to you. Give me just a second. Feels like this one. It's this one right here. Okay, maybe I don't have to do an edit after all. This came from, it says D. Markovic from Bella River, Ontario. And so I'm not sure if the D stands for Diane, but okay, let me do it like this. Okay, so this is the front of the card. And as you open it up, it's got a butterfly in it and the flowers. I hope that's showing up on camera good. My hand's just a shaking. And then when you pull the card out, okay, her name is Dawn, D-A-W-N, and she has a real sweet note here to go with it. And so we appreciate these, and she quoted Bible verse also, Romans 8:28. We appreciate that very much, Dawn. And like I said, I can't even get it back in there.
Let me do it.
You have to put it back for me, Marie. I didn't know I was so nervous, but that medicine's got me trembling pretty bad. But every one of these cards here has just got the sweetest messages in it.
Yeah.
We'd be here for 2 or 3 hours if I had to go through and read every one of them.
Yes. And then this one right here was sent from one of our subscribers too. This was for me. It was Candace Jordan. She sent this for a special occasion, and it's just really pretty too.
It sure is. Okay, well, like I said, I apologize.
And there's just, we can't go through all of them, but y'all's just really, these just really uplift us, don't they, Calvin?
They do, and in these cards, there is a few people that have sent multiple cards.
Yeah.
One lady I know has sent at least 4 or 5
yes.
cards.
Yes.
And so multiple cards, we appreciate those very, very
We
much.
thank you for them too.
We sure do. Okay, we'll go ahead and end
I
the
believe
video
that person was named Dee, wasn't it?
Dee sent several cards. There's
Yeah.
at least 3 people I can think of that have sent cards.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go ahead and end the video here. I'm starting to get tired. My voice is getting a little weak.
All right.
So I'm going to let Marie close it the way she always closes it. And we just want everybody to know we just love you just like your family.
Yeah. All right. It's going to be hard to close it.
You can do it.
But, okay. Do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see you on the next video. And thank you for all your well wishes and your great generosity. So, bye. See you on the next video.
like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see from up here.